Hello. This is going to be a read with me week, so I'm just going to update you on what I'm reading. As I read it, we're going to pick my next read together. Today's a really sunny day, so I'm going to go and read in the garden, which is one of my favourite pastimes. I'm currently reading Dracula. I have about 100 pages left. I'd like to finish this today or maybe tomorrow. It's Sunday today, so I'm going to do Sunday to Sunday. We'll pick my next read together, and I'm basically just going to drop in, I don't know, whenever I feel like updating you. For want of a better angle, you join me up there so you can see all my books. So I've just finished Dracula. I gave it 4 stars. I actually really enjoyed the ending. I'm going to do a whole video on it, so I'm not going to go into it now, but she's going to join back with my stack of cloth-bound classics, and I'm going to pick my next read. So all of like my newer editions are closer to the top. I'm very tempted by The Big Sleep, Raymond Chandler. This would be the first crime novel I've ever read, and I'm trying to branch out, so possibly this one. Also would really like to read Motherhood by Sheila Heti, so that's an option. Maybe I might actually, because after Dracula I want something quite easy, because Dracula is Victorian, so it's heavy. This is David Lynch Catching the Big Fish, so it's not a novel, it's like, what's it, meditation, consciousness and creativity. So I might actually read that first. I might read that as a bit of a palate cleanser, and then maybe move on to, I think maybe The Big Sleep. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read this one. I'll probably get through that in a day or two, and then move on to The Big Sleep. I think that's a good choice. Okay, that's what I'm going to stick with. Now Monday evening at 6 o'clock, and I've just spent the afternoon in the garden reading David Lynch Catching the Big Fish. I actually really enjoyed this. I only give it 3.5 stars because I think I could have enjoyed it more. It definitely was less about meditation and consciousness than I thought, considering the title. That might have been an error on my part, considering he is a film director. So he's going to talk about his films and reference them in his work, in his writing, so maybe that was my error. I read it in one sitting. It's 177 pages, but they're not normal pages, so you can definitely fly through it. I do think a one sitting read is the best way to read something like this. It's Tuesday morning. I've been reading some of this before I go to work. I'm currently on chapter 8, page 42, so I'm enjoying the story, I'm enjoying the characters, and I'm intrigued to see where it's going, so I'll definitely be reading some of this when I get home and for the next few days. I've got book mail, the most exciting delivery of all time. I ordered this from Blackwell's. I've ripped the top of it because it would be really loud on the camera. So I ordered this from Blackwell's because I wanted the US cover, because the UK cover, abhorrent, offensive, awful. I have no more adjectives, and I'm hoping it's the US one. I was a little bit concerned that they might just send the UK one because I did order it from the UK website. The little picture on the screen was the US one, but you never know. It's Martyr. Oh, such a nice cover. And it's a flopper. What better combination? I'm going to put a picture of the UK one because it's actually offensive. I don't know why the UK gets shafted with the most ugly covers, the most generic covers, and the US ones are always so artistic and creative. I paid more to have the US cover because I don't care what anyone says, I do judge a book by its cover, unfortunately. I think is an Iranian novel. Seen a couple of people reading this and I thought it sounded great. So this might be my next read once I finish The Big Sleep, because it's just arrived and I get excited by new books. So it's now Friday morning. I have fallen off the last couple of days with reading. I am more than halfway, I think, now through The Big Sleep, but I thought I would have finished it by now. I'm on page 139 and it's 250 long, so I should hopefully finish this over the weekend. Hey, how are you? I don't know why I'm American. It's now Sunday again. It's an entire week of reading. I finished The Big Sleep this morning. I have rated this 3 stars because 2 felt a bit harsh because the writing was not bad. I just don't think crime novels are for me. I kind of already knew this. I don't like crime movies other than gangster films, but who doesn't love a gangster film? But like actual crime, like mystery crime, it's not my jam. So I was kind of thinking I wouldn't enjoy this. It just felt a little flat. I wasn't compelled to pick it up. I didn't really care about the storyline or the characters, and that tells you everything you need to know. So yeah, 3 stars. Oh well, I branched out. I tried. So behind me, I have 4 options for my next book. And to be honest, I am struggling a lot with which one to pick. They are all... Oh no, it's the receipt. I bought this one earlier today. I thought it was ripped. They are all relatively short, to be honest, so I can probably get through all 4 of these in the next 2 weeks. It's really not a big deal which one I choose. So I bought these 2. This one last week and then this one today. So I bought Jail Car A Month in the Country because it's set in a village called Oxgobby, which Google says is fictional, but I live about 15 minutes away from a village called Osgoby. So I was like, I wonder if that's the same. I Googled it and it's based upon the village that I live near. So that makes me really want to read it, and it's only 90 pages. So I think I maybe will read that one now just because I can finish it in a day and then move on to one of the other 3. The other one I bought was Wild Sargasso Sea because someone in the comments told me to read this. Again, it's only short. It's 137, so both very, very short, adding to my Penguin Modern Classics collection. I don't know why I love these covers, but I do. The other 2 I have is Martyr, that I already spoke about, and I want to read that because I just bought it again. Oh, I need to stop buying books. So I kind of want to read that one just because it's new and it sounds good. And then this one is also on my radar, True Grit by Charles Portis. I read that as Ports because I've had this for ages. I honestly want to say like a year, and I love a Western. So I don't know why I've not picked it up, but I was reading is it the foreword or the introduction that's written by Donna Tartt, and her first like paragraph just really made me want to read it. She was speaking about how it's like a really important book for her entire family, and they've all read it, and I've read 2 of Donna Tartt's novels and enjoyed them both. So I'm torn. I really am. I think definitely read A Month in the Country first, just because I'll literally finish that probably tomorrow because it's only 90 pages. That's like a one sitter. But then like, which one? I don't know. I really don't know. So if anyone has read any 3 of these, please comment which one you think I should read first, because by the time I post this, I'll be picking. I'm going to post this on Wednesday, so I might have already picked it. Comment which one you think anyway. So yes, if you're still here, all kisses for you. Yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.